Welcome to Savage Tech Australia.
Hi.
Guess where we're all going?
We're going to the event site.
Okay, so this is the Let's Get Tanked, is it?
Let's get tanked.
Man, there's some really cool tanks there, so I'm really excited to see what we've got to see today.
We're going to see a lot more today, I reckon.
Oh, look at the roof of this car. I just noticed that. What's the go with that?
That's eject seat.
Ejection?
Eject seat.
Oh.
Eject seat.
Don't
touch it.
So we're here, everyone's walking in, everyone's got their tank shirts, look at them all. Look what they've done since last night. This wasn't even here last night. We left here at midnight and they were putting this thing together. Look at it. Got a lot more tanks rocking up now. Mate, it looks epic. So cool. Morning! Look at this little setup. Thank you, Shesha. How awesome is this? Mate, this is tank in China. This is how we need to do it in Australia. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. Now look at the merch they've got here. How cool is this, right? This is literally a tank mini shaver. Can't get it out of the case, we've got one hand. And we'll pop this out. Look at that. So that's a little mini shaver. You can hear that's on now. Woo! So that, you know, you can give yourself a shave in your tank. Full tank branding, high quality. And how cool are these headphones as well? Headphones, look at that. So literally pops out like your little AirPods, and full tank branding as well. I just bought myself a set of these. We'll have a quick look around the display stand. A few little tank models around here, 500s, 700s. Look at this. We've got a 500 here, 700 picture. Tank box. I'm guessing this must be a, oh, how cool is that? Tank pillow for the plane when you're traveling. Full bags, everything, all the merch. All right, tank 400 picture. And if you sneaky look through here, we have actually got a tank 700. So we'll be having a look around here today. Mate, it's an amazing event and it's a privilege to be here and it's so cool. Thank you, tank. Let's go, let's tank. This thing looks sick. I love it. Full matte black. Oh, they're the rims I had in the shed and I sold to a customer. And a tank customer has got those in Australia. Exact wheels. How cool is that? Good old black rhinos. This looks tough as. How awesome that looks. Tank 400. Tank 300 in a baby blue. With a tank 400 over here. Mate, this thing looks awesome. Look at that. Can't wait to get the tank 400 in Australia. Look at them all lined up. So cool. Can't wait to build a tank for China and have it at this event. So sick. There's even more cars out the back there, all around the back. So we'll have a proper in-depth look at all these vehicles on YouTube. But Rico over here, I think he's overwhelmed as well. But yeah, let's go, let's tank. Look what we have here. We have the Tank 330, which is the V6 model. How cool is that? How cool, Tank 330 in real life. We've got one of their cyberspace tanks in the back here. It is awesome. He just threw me the keys to it. He said, take it for a spin around China. He said, don't worry, the police allow anyone to drive here. So I've got the keys, let's go. Now let's have a look inside it. All right, guys, so this is a production model Tank 300 in China, okay? So this is how they come from factory, full kitted out, front and rear steel bar, okay? Full integration. This even comes with a standard winch in the front. Got the side step on the side, platform on the roof, full Cayman suspension. A lot of the production cars in China, they run with Cayman. It's a part of the deal they've got. So Cayman runs factory suspension in China. This body kit is absolutely amazing. So the fitment of it is great. They've actually got gaps, panel gaps, so when you go full driving, it's not gonna have any issues. Now, another thing I learned about these vehicles is a lot of the Cyber Series cars are actually slightly wider. Now, they don't just change the offset of the wheels, the actual suspension in it, geometry is slightly different to the tanks in Australia or the other stock production tanks. The reason for this is obviously the body kit's wider, so they didn't just change the offset of the wheels, they've actually gone through the trouble to change the geometry of the suspension, like your lower and upper control arms, to make it slightly wider, which is something I learned that's new, that's quite cool. We'll jump up and have a look here. These guys apparently going wakeboarding. And look at this. So that's the factory roof rack that it comes with. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's open this bad boy up and have a look inside. So, it's got that really cool interior, the blue interior, full carbon fiber. Still got the Infinity sound stereo system, but mate, this is not fake carbon fiber, so this is all real carbon fiber. You can see here, look at that. How awesome is that? This trim comes in at full Napa leather from factory. Now this is made in the factory, Great Wall factory, so it's not like, oh, you know, you don't get it modified after. You literally buy it like this from the showroom floor, and it's made in the Great Wall factory, which is pretty cool. It would be awesome if we could get something like this in Australia. It would be absolutely amazing. But look inside it. It's cool. I love it. And this is what Cyberspace do. These guys actually work with GWM China, or Tank, because in China, Tank in China is a separate brand to the GWM or the Havel Group, okay? So yes, they're still the same company, however, they're branded in a different market. So their Tank is more of your premium stuff, your GWM, your Havels, or your lower stuff. In Australia, it's all under one banner. I think they don't have the room in the market to have all different companies. However, in China, it's more of your premium. So like, it's a bit similar to like your Volkswagen, your Skoda, and your Audi. You know, your Audi's your premium. So this is your equivalent of like your Tanks is your Audi. But the quality of these finishes of these cars are amazing. And it's really cool to see a company actually have, you know, opportunity to modify your vehicle from the factory. So you can buy a modified vehicle from factory without any issues at all. I mean, I think that right there just says something different, you know. Yes, other companies do modified, like, oh, you can buy maybe a slightly lifted car from factory, but mate, these guys take it to another level. I mean, this is a special production series, so you can see with a full carbon fiber. It's got all Alcantara on the door trims, on the dashboard, so full Alcantara, carbon fiber, real carbon fiber. Comes standard with nitrogen suspension with external reservoirs, and mate, increased track width from factory. Comes with a sick body kit, mate. These things are awesome. So Tank is taking it to another level. Like, honestly, it is cool to be here and witness this and have a chat to some of the guys here. I mean, I can't chat to all of them because I don't speak Mandarin, but however, they're all friendly enough, and Rico's been doing a lot of translations for me, and I have met a couple of guys that do speak English, so I've had a good chat to them. But so that's the Cyberspace. Let's have a look at a few of the other cars. All right, so now we're gonna have a look at the Cyber Night series, okay? So this one here is a little bit different from the one I just showed you in the background, okay, that one there, because that one's got a steel and front bar, really good departure and approach angles, really good. This one's more of your street version, so it's got a full body kit on it, right? From factory, carbon fiber spoiler, carbon fiber roof rails on the top here, all factory, all OEM. Interior is very similar to the one over there, it's actually identical. Okay, your Cyberspace series. Now look at this. How cool is that? Let's jump up here and have a look at the platform. Look at this, full real carbon fiber. All carbon fiber, full platform. So cool, man. Like, so if you want a streetable car that looks tough on the street, you know, you can buy this off the production floor in China. Ready to go, Cyber Night. Lifted, wheels, body kit, a crazy Larry interior. Look at it, Napa leather, awesome. Okay, so in the background, we've got another Cyber. This is the original silver one that you guys have probably all seen online. There's a lot of videos about this. You know, it's got the really crazy white interior. I mean, I love it, but I don't think I could you know, live with that day to day. However, because of the, you know, it would get quite dirty. It's very similar to that. However, that one, I like this color. That would have to be my pick. This one here, I don't know. Silver and white is a bit crazy for me, but it looks tough. Looks tough. There's a lot of comments that people love this. They love the silver color. So even my sister really likes it actually. But yes, once again, Cyber Series, awesome. Now behind me, this is a tank we're talking about. Now, this tank, right, is on portals. So we've got portals, we've got 37s, and we've got about a 2.5 inch lift on it, 2.5 to 3 inch lift. The awesome thing about this is obviously clearance. So this is another portal company that they're just about to release to the market in China. They've been doing a lot of testing. We've been speaking with them as well because we work with another factory in Australia. Obviously, we'd love to bring portals to Australia to market, but if you have a look under it, nice clearance, right? Same as mine, 37s. However, these portals are a lot wider than mine, okay? So they stick out. These are plus 60 rims. I run plus 35s on mine, okay? And these stick out a hell of a lot because these actual portals, the gears are really wide. And that would be one of the reasons they do not snap. However, then you have a tire hanging out about probably 100 mil. Once again, it looks tough. This is probably my favorite truck here because it's the biggest one here and it's very similar to mine. So how awesome is that? Like that or that? I'll take this any day of the week. Now this is an interesting company. So last night I was speaking with one of the guys from the company and I found out what these guys do. Obviously in China there's very high mountains. There's lack of oxygen up there. So these guys have created a device that you can carry that is portable, full portable, so that you can take with you. You can have up to 3 people breathing off this and that turns it into oxygen. So ready to breathe. You won't get altitude sickness when you got that in your vehicle. So then you can stay up there. I think it uses 150 watts, which is basically nothing. So it's quite light, really cool, look at that. That's where you plug in, so you're up to 3 people. So if you need one of these, this is the company, all right? And that's the little device there. This is what it looks like. So you wear it through your nose. I mean, something like this in Australia wouldn't work, but in China, definitely a market for it. Pretty cool, just cool.
大家好，我们是 Rico 张浩天和白人达比，是澳洲著名汽车驾驶品牌 Savage Tech Australia 和 Savage Offroad 的创始人。Savage Offroad 品牌为中国产越野车提供了成熟可靠的改装方案，是澳大利亚坦克自主权里知名度最高的改装品牌。坦克改装已经火爆了全澳洲，期待和大家携手，把中国改装的文化带向全世界。
这是我老乡。
Hello. So these come factory fitted in the Tank 300s for the cyber tanks, don't they?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, correct. So these are the winches they run. How do you pronounce that? Is it Chima? Chima. So they come with a Chima winch from factory from GWM. Okay, 13-pound winch. Yeah. So this company works with Great Wall. So these are Tank 300. We'll have one of the Chima winches fitted to it. Another one. This is a 12,000 pound, and she's the brand ambassador for Chima winches. So Rico's already started drinking. Cayman do beer in a big can. Look at the size of that thing.
That's only 1 liter. What do you mean?
Mate,
It's a small one.
that's ridiculous.
Like
Are you allowed to drink and walk in here or what?
do anything.
Oh, well, let's go. Let's go have a look at these tanks.
walk
Oh, look what we got. We got a Tank 700, Rico.
Tank 700.
HI4T. Airbags. Look at this thing. This thing's sick. I hope we can get one to drive one of these. What do you reckon?
Let's try it.
What's the odds of that?
50-50.
They look tough. Looks tough. With all their beer cans ready to go. This is how they drink beer in China, eh? 1 liter cans. It's okay. It's okay. So look, we've got the Tank 400s over here. This one's been playing in the sand. Mate, they look awesome. When these come to Australia, I reckon they're never gonna sell another Fortuner again. Look at that.
Who's gonna spend what, 60 grand for a Fortuner?
That looks so tough. Another one, and then we've got the Tank 300. So we're just looking at the Tank 500. We don't get this color combo in Australia. But mate, if this came to Australia, oh, look at it. Is what I like. That is my favorite color. That is awesome. It's a full plug-in hybrid, so you can drive it in full electric mode. So you have got your plug-in on the right-hand side. So right-hand side is the electric plug-in, and on the left-hand side we've got the petrol. So this is the petrol where you put your fuel in. I really wish they brought it to Australia. They haven't yet. Come on, Tank, let's bring this to Australia. That would be awesome. So we're at Guangzhou, South Railway Station, and we're heading to Shenzhen. Let's go check out the electronic markets and what they've got to offer in Shenzhen. I've been there before, it's absolutely insane. And look at this thing, 400km/h bullet train. Insane. Let's go. So we'll be there in 30 minutes from here.
By normal train, an hour and a half.
Yeah, by normal train, hour and a half. Well, that's still a fast train compared to Australia.
That's a normal fast train.
Yeah, normal fast train.
Yeah, that's it.
This one does 400 k's an hour. Let's go check out.
Over there, it's about 250.
That one there is 250. Let's check out the interior of this thing. We're in business class, which is the highest class you can be in. I think we've got this whole area to ourselves, Rico. What do you reckon, Rico? Is it pretty good?
Better than that aircraft too.
This is so this is business. Got the whole business lounge to ourselves. Look at this. Make yourself comfortable, Rico. Look at the seat. Full recliner. A little bed. It's got a little foot stopper at the end so you don't slide off when you're going 400 kilometers an hour in this train. How cool is it? Oh, look at that. We get first class. You get little snack pack, bowl of water. Hey, what's in here? Let's have a look. Oh, chocolate. Oh, oat milk choco. Oh, let's give that a go. Got some dried beef. Looks like we've got some cashews. The oat milk choco's already gone. That was delicious. Oolong tea cookie. I'm guessing that's apple something. Peach jerky. Peach jerky. These are beans, yeah? On a bowl of water. There you go, a little snack pack and a wet towel. Rico's comfortable. Oh, we were just doing 315. Now we've doing 305.
400 kilometers per hour in just half an hour. We went from Guangzhou to Shenzhen, China's tech capital. This isn't just a market, it's a city of innovation stacked floor after floor. If it exists in the world of electronics, you'll find it here. And if it doesn't, someone's probably making it right now. Let's take a look.
Look at this, Rico, you want ECU? They make custom PCBs, look. Custom PCBs, ECUs, whatever you want. Whatever you want.
A few hours later, we arrived at this massive shopping centre, but it was about to close. So we asked our Uber to wait a few minutes while we rushed in to show you this.
All right, we made it. We've got literally 5 minutes to get in and have a look. Look at all this. Is the shopping center. This is the car area. There's literally a Neo EP9. Look at that. Woo! Insane. Another car. ET5. ES6. Sorry, this is a really quick rundown, but look at that LiDAR. LiDAR up on that one. ES8. Mate, look at this thing. Woo! Look how pimped. Look how pimped that is. That is awesome. I don't really like the EC7. ES8 is pretty cool for a family van. Insane. All right, mate. One last look at this. Off its head. Chinese don't know how to make cars. Look at these things, mate. Absolutely amazing, mate. We've got dealerships everywhere in here. Look at this. Lee. Look at all the LiDARs on all the cars. Absolutely insane. Over here, but this is where we came to see. There's so many people here. I'm absolutely busting to go to the toilet. It's down there, so we're gonna go there after. Rico's telling me to hurry up. I'm going as quick as I can. So this is a quick look at the Xiaomi SU7. Nice leg room. Look at these guys. That's okay. Look at that. Nice leg room. Good space. Is it comfortable? Good?
Glass roof on top.
Glass roof.
Glass roof, yep.
Look at that. Xiaomi SU7. Okay. Big brakes. Massive big boot space. I think I might trade the seal in for this. I only just bought it. Mate, this thing is epic. We'll have a look at this other color over here. So we've got the SU7 up here too. This is in a different color. Okay, I don't like that. It hasn't got nice wheels, Rico. Yeah. This is not the performance one.
I don't have this camera here.
Yeah, so you've got all the cameras everywhere, all over it. They're charging this up. That looks sick. That looks cool with the lights on. Quick look at the SU7. Literally just a quick 5-minute rundown. I'm unfortunately not going to have time to jump in it. We're in a massive rush to make our bullet train. But big Brembo brakes on it. It is awesome. The amount of fingerprints on this car. Look at all the people here.
That's actually forcing that brake as well.
Look at all the people here to come and see this vehicle. Absolutely insane amount of people here. Everyone, this is like one of the biggest things on the market at the moment. So yeah, on the market. So LiDAR on the roof there. So that model doesn't have the LiDAR, but this is a LiDAR up here. So you got full LiDAR. Look at that. It's the interior. Sorry, ni hao. You got the interior head-up display. Look how cool the buttons are, everything. Awesome, thank you. Xie. Okay, so that's it. We're done. I'm going to the toilet. Look at that avatar over there. Let's have a look. Rico said I got 3 minutes. That's including I need to go to the toilet. So we're running. We're running. Well, I am. Rico's not. All right. Look at this. Look at these cars, man. Just look at them. So this is a brand new brand in China. Look, man, look at the back of that thing. Deadly. Oh my God, absolutely awesome. Oh, you're kidding me. I have to sit in this car. Look at this. So very similar to the old Mercedes style. Hey, look at that. Look at the interior, Rico.
Yeah.
Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, that's actually a touchscreen.
Yeah, it's a touchscreen,
and you can change whatever you want on here.
That's correct.
That is epic. Look at that.
It's epic.
Man, look at this camera. How awesome is that? So you've got all, okay, look at this. Look at the camera. Mate.
That's so clear, right?
Oh, wow. Look at that. That's the dashboard on it. Awesome steering wheel.
Look at the roof.
Man, I wish I could spend more time here. Next time I come to China, I'll do some proper reviews on these cars and have a look at them. Got reverse camera, so it's full digital, so LCD.
That's right. And Barry, also another thing.
Yep.
Whether you notice.
Yep.
Chinese car.
Yep.
Always have a flat
floor. Yeah, they always do.
Floor, yeah.
Flat floor. Also, Chinese cars always have a lot bigger room in the back as well for leg space. Anyway, look at that. You can see the sensor. So this is the sensor on the side of the vehicle here. So that'll be for all your LiDAR. That'll maybe be your LiDAR. Autonomous driving, yeah. Look at that. Look at the lights on this thing. Woo! This thing's mental. Yeah. This one's really cool too. Look at that. Oh my gosh, see the interior in this.
So this one.
So we'll have a sneak peek through here.
Side mirror.
So this one has, oh, look at the side mirrors on it.
Yeah.
Ni hao.
Yeah.
Say hello to YouTube.
Hello.
So this is the, look at that, no mirror, okay?
So this is a tiny screen
So
here.
can I show inside? So inside here, you'll see the camera on the side there. Okay, so if Rico moves his arm, you can see me waving. Okay, on that side there. Mate, these cars are absolutely insane. Look at the legroom in it. Oh, look at this design. It's textured, it's full textured. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, that's the power windows.
Man, this is epic. Look at this. Inside here. Look at the stereo. So you got full speakers on the side there. Look at the back of it.
Let me show you something.
Yeah.
Show you something. All right, step back.
Yep. No way. Full automatic.
Automatic.
Oh man, I want this. Can we get this, Rico?
Oh, let's place order.
Okay.
Deposit. Take deposit. I got 500 bucks in my pocket.
$500, we can put a deposit on one. Okay, look at that. Anyway, Avatar, awesome car. Mate, next time we come to China, what are we doing? We're coming here. Do not forget this place.
Yeah, I reckon we're coming here in June.
Okay, cool. We'll be back.
All right.
Peace out. Have a good one. Savage Check Australia. Love you all. Bye. Woo! Just. This is why I love China so much. It is so advanced. I don't care what anyone says. It's way ahead. And look out, Japan, because the cars from China dominate. So this is the Tesla dealership. Look at this. Who's in here? Oh wait, sorry. Oh, there's one person in there. Oh yeah. So it's Tesla, one person. Oh, one customer. Okay, very good. Very good. Oh look, you got gull wing doors. Cool story. Tesla. Fuck that.